murder on suicide. My back was against the wall and you would die. See it like I seen it all, you would cry. Fix it up, murder on suicide. He was off the music black. Broke my heart. He was my finger gas. And he just had a son.
Go live in a couple of
minutes. You know his dad ain't returned from the store, but yeah, I have to mature the rap. I just see that tough Tony get his ass whipped. I'm like, on my silly arm, and his foot's wet. You can let the beat ride.
I got a holiday.
See it like I see it all, you cry. Fix it up, murder on suicide. Convicted of murder on suicide. You ain't got a lot of niggas cry too. I just stopped another cellmate from time to live. Said you came a long way the first time you shoot. You looked me in the eye. I said I got nothing like my outside. Hope teams have been dying shit. Now we're later. I still got dying shit. And that's in the body. So you got the real like God. So I told you no, cause I got it for the left hand. I don't need a body on me. Then he hung up, getting shit clean. I just trying not to get hung up, no shit up.
This ain't in. Yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, it's live. Yo, salute the villains, man. Salute the villains, man. Y'all already know what it is. Salute everybody in the chat, though. But salute the villains especially, man. I'm really so... Yo, through tragedy, you some... Hold on. Shout out to Wax Dog. Shout out to Scar. Shout out T to God. Amado. Jada Black. LS. Salute. Tyrants Bane. Shout out to Stacy. Special shout out to Stacy. Special shout out to Wax Dog. Special shout out to T to God. Special shout out to LS. Boom. Salute everybody in the chat, yo. Salute everybody in the chat. I'm glad to be home. Glad to be home. But it's like the elephant. Look, but before we go there, I ain't gonna front. The villains have come through in a major way. Salute everybody who helped me out while I was locked up. And don't think I had phone issues, right? And then I had other things upon getting out. I have been out for a few days, but I got to y'all as soon as I could. And I want to thank a lot of people that came through and supported me, man, and showed that this whole villain thing was more than just a fucking internet game that's being played. It came through and they showed that they was family, yo. And everybody, y'all know who y'all are. We naming a few. We talking about Stacy. We talking about Donna Jordan. We talking about T to God. We talking about Grizz Moolah. We talking about a lot of people, not just them either, that really show support to what myself and Wax was both going through as far as the situation. So that's forever, yo. It's fam, you know what I mean? Now, Rose Gold, that's who I was trying to salute, the Rose Gold, and not just him. You know what I mean? There's a big thank you. You know what I mean? Kelly's in go. You finally home. Glad you finally home doing your thing. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm doing my thing, as you can see right here. They got me on a house arrest right now. You hear me? And look, reason I would never be in the game, right? I'm being framed and all of that, but that's neither here nor there. Um, but I just wanted to come out and make sure that I publicly thank y'all for what y'all did in secrecy. You know what I'm saying? So that played a major part. Um, I know y'all, you know what I mean. That played a major part, man. So salute to the villains, man. You know what I mean. It's V's up. This is what we doing. Now it's a lot of outside, and I want to tell y'all something, man. The jail that I was in is a jail called Riverside Regional Jail. It's a lot of abuse of inmates that's taking place in there. Greetings, Shank. No nonsense, Stucky. Salute. Mods and all in attendance. Welcome home. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it's a lot of abuse that's taking place in that jail. And I wouldn't be real to come home and not speak on some of the abuses that's happening in that jail. And to give y'all a little backstory, quite a few inmates died in this jail, right? Quite a few inmates have died in this jail. And on the 12th, which I'm going to look it up, they were supposed to be voting to see whether or not they was going to close this particular jail down. So I got to see what those votes. Oh yeah, look, and shout out to Stacy. You see the shirt I'm wearing? Front Street Villains. Yeah, Wax picked this up for me. I guess he ordered it, and Stacy set that up. So y'all got to support. You know what I mean? Support the brand. That says Front Street Villains, and y'all already know we switching gears. But right now we switching gears on Riverside Regional Jail. Is what they're doing is malpractice, is maltreatment, is pure hatred going on in that jail. And it's sad to report that a lot of Black people are working there. But I'll come back to that in a second. I was set up, right, with a bunch of lies, you hear me? With a bunch of lies. It's already came out for those of y'all who typed me and said that I was crazy or I didn't know. In the case, it already comes out that they were watching and following me, right? Now, I end up getting jumped in jail by maybe 15 officers. It could have been more. Or jumped while I was locked up. So this is how I got a house arrest ankle bracelet, because all of the malpractice. So this, for anybody in the area that see, even the judge said he got zero faith that that they're doing the right thing mental health wise or physical medical wise, you know. And this is why you got a lot of inmates that's dying in that specific jail. So if you know that you got a loved one or somebody that you care about out in that jail, make sure you keep up with what's going to happen, with what's going on. They're saying people died of natural causes and they're ODing on heroin and all of this type of stuff that they got going on. It was on paper already. The people already going through it with them. You know, people that's complained about chest pains, wasn't taken serious, just died. The jail is dirty, filthy. They're not giving getting the people that they pay those few days off of them. They're not really getting them to clean it. It's not that the guys won't clean it. They're not calling them to do their job. And this goes on for a long time. bathroom looking like a hallway and shit in projects. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna bring some people onto the platform that's still currently locked up right now in Riverside Regional Jail, and let them give a little bit of their story though, because they could tell you the same way I can. You know what I mean? This jail needs to really be closed down. Well, what they did was they got me right now facing facing a possession of a gun charge while being a convicted felon, violent felon, and possession of a Schedule 1 or 2 narcotics, and then another possession of Schedule 1 or 2 narcotics while transporting a gun as a convicted felon. It's all really 2 charges that they made 4 out of. So George, I know it's hard, always praying for strength and comfort when you call your mom. Then I got it. Jailers have qualified immunity, meaning they could do whatever they want. That's one of that is one of the fights that I want to find my way into joining, because at the end of the day, qualified immunity is allowing the police to do whatever they want, and then they say, "Oh, it was done under color of state law, so now you can't sue them personally. You got to go through trying to see, can you sue some other entity or hold some other entity possibly responsible, or just get a flat out no. No, we're not going to take responsibility for what we clearly did to you." That's my whole thing. Rose Gold, salute. Rose Gold in the building. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Word. Shout out to Rose Gold. I appreciate whatever you did while I was locked up, Rose Gold. Word. Yo, my God, glad to see you. Right. NC, what up? In the building. I feel you. Salute. But yeah, that's the gist of everything. You get what I'm saying? But cops did some very crooked work. I think it was, I don't even want to use the word borderline in my situation. They did criminal things. I looked at the body camera. They got caught on body camera when they were saying about what they couldn't charge me with. Another officer coached him to go to the magistrate and say that with your time and experience as a cop and your training that you believe this or that. And that's exactly what he did. Went down there and did exactly that, yo. And did exactly that. So, you know what I mean? That one of the informants is a guy that y'all seen before. It's the white guy, Gringo. So he set a lot of shit up. You feel me? You know, with all lies. I guess people get in trouble and they can't deal with the shit that they cause, so they come back with all lies. And then what the hell are you to do? We got to fight. So it's a fight now. You know what I mean? It's a fight. If I lose, I'm going to prison. If I don't lose, then I'm able to continue with my goals. You know what I mean? Machiavelli the Don, salute, is love. Glad you got D Fresh. What up? Let's stop through the show love, do the villain. Salute, bro. So that's the gist of what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I spent a little 3 months in there, got denied the first 2 bonds, and then on my 3rd bond attempt, I had the paper where they substantiated my claim of physical abuse. You know what I mean? I was jumped by, got a little gash right there in my face and all that from that, and numerous other injuries that I suffered while being brutalized by a pack of cowards. You hear me? So at the end of the day, the lawsuit is getting ready to go into full effect, and those are some of the things that I've been through in the last 3 months. But another thing though, right? I want y'all to know something, right? They say that strength is in numbers. They saying that strength is in numbers. I'm saying that strength is in solidarity. The strength is really in the solidarity. I know a lot of shit been going on since I've been gone. We not gonna come here and play dumb, you know what I mean? A lot of people made promises that they didn't or couldn't keep. Yo, that's neither here nor there. You hear me? The strength is in the solidarity. When you put your hand, no matter how strong your hands are when you grip them up and all of that, right? When you put them together and you squeeze tight, they're always going to be stronger. And when you do that, there's always, and you use all your strength and you stick like this, there's always going to be other members of the body that's aching or trying to convince you to let the grip go. It's up to you to do that. It's up to you to do that. I'm in here right now. This is a thank you video, really, and an explanation. You know, I still got an open case, so it ain't a whole lot I can say. But I'm on house arrest right now, and not supposed to be leaving the house. You know what I mean? Except to do certain things. Word. Smoking, what up? I didn't even know you were locked up, Shanks, even though I did notice you wasn't blogging. Smoking, what up? Salute. Appreciate you being in attendance right now. You hear me? Because the an important message just got slung out there. You know what I mean? It's no longer about banging. It's a lot of. I'm not saying that I won't come out and put something on Front Street like I do, but it's not about that. It's not about that, and it never really was. It's about solidarity. Yo, I feel like a lot of y'all was my crutches just now. You see what I'm saying? So remember when Jay said no one will fall because when one fall, we all be each other crutches? That's like, do you know how powerful this is, what we got going on? Do you let somebody come in, anybody that's clearly a germ, a hidden germ, any of that, and break because the hands are stronger when they interlock. The hands are way stronger when they interlocked. We only repping with the solid. It ain't no nonsense. You feel me? Like we repping the solid. The ones that are stick through thick and thin. This is why I don't care if it's 5 or 500 people in here. Yeah, it's better when it's more because we get the word out. But care, I don't give a fuck if it's 5 or 500 because we not repping the numbers. We repping the solidarity. Blackface 1090 salute. What up? Yeah. So you get what I'm saying? No nonsense, Stucky. I seen you. You know what I'm saying? I see you, Stace. B1 Schlee too. Stay up, bro. I'm gonna rewatch this live if you leave it up. Hey, salute to you too, yo. Word. So we repping with the real. We not repping with people that's just trying to get their name known. You know what I mean? Trying to have people believing that you this or you that or you that or you this. However you want to do it. You know what I mean? We not trying to do that. It's a goal. It's a goal to make it, and it's a goal to celebrate making something with the people who y'all was from the bottom on up. It was never nothing fraudulent. Hey, look, I take one friend over. I said this earlier to somebody. I take one friend over 10 friends who I don't know if they really friend. I take one true friend over 10 friends that I really don't know if we really friends. Vito, salute. Sexy Star, salute. Night, Sexy Star said, nice shirt. Y'all like the shirt? Word. Shout out to Stage for on the shirt. Word. State's got the whole front street merch thing popping off. I gotta wear it. I'm about to get it to where this is all I wear as a shirt. Thank you. Blackface 1090 loose cannon records. Yeah. Hey, salute. Oh, that's wax. Let's get the likes up. I can't even see what the likes are. You hear me? This is my crowd right here. You see what I'm saying? This is the people that I enjoy when I see them. Now we open the bill. You know what I mean? But that's it. We got a couple of rats though. I'm putting people out there now. I fully is a rat. I fully is an informant. And I fully was moving shaky in the situation with my, and I'm not going to speak on nobody else shit, but you know, when I got arrested, somebody else, you know what I mean? Shit got same exact time. So that's my people. And this whole I fully shit just look crazy, man. That's all I'm saying. Shit look crazy, you heard? And that's what I be saying about the internet shit, right? A lot of these dudes, they hear that they talking G shit, arrested tomorrow, and going to tell everything they know, popping up on everybody paperwork and all that. Nothing about them says, oh, they're gonna put this together and get their legal fees. They're gonna have this set up for that and that for this to where they think about fighting, or I'm gonna go in there with a public defender, but I'm gonna study my case so much that I become a lawyer and I'm gonna tell him what to do. They don't think like that. They're not thinking about fighting. You see what I'm saying? They're thinking about their get out of jail free card like the rest of the faggots do. You see what I'm saying? Then they'll be running around out there in the street, setting people up and lying on people. And I want y'all to know these informants is not like truth tellers. That's what they try to promote to the courts. Like, oh yeah, he's a certified this or that or that or this, and try to make it like they were good when a lot of times it be piece of shits that's already in trouble. And as a man, they can't deal with the trouble that they're in, so they think get out of jail free, you know? Well, I really just wanted to touch bases and let y'all know that it's more than just about banging. It's more than just about banging. It's it's really not about banging at all. It's about how the hell after we've been through everything, I ain't here to preach to nobody, man. You know what I mean? But after we all been through everything that y'all personally, everybody that's in the chat right now personally could think of the hardship that they've been through. It's not about I've been through this or he been through that or he been through that. It's about we all been through stuff, right? And we all could sit down and talk to loved ones and other loved ones and more loved ones and strangers about everything that's messed up. We know what's messed up because we've been through it. We suffered it. So how the hell Jay Coffee Talk, salute, yo. Big facts, my boy. Machiavelli the Don. Listen, Stacy said subscribe to at Wax Dog new page. And then that's the link in the chat right there. Yeah, that's the link in the chat. Y'all see what's going on with him. They keep taking his page down and all of that. They really hate what he's putting out. But how the hell can we sit and pretend like we got the luxury to not try to use these platforms in no type of political capacity. Why would we think that? Nah, nah. I hope this video reach people in this area, and check up on Riverside Regional Jail with your people and all of that in there, because there's some terrible shit going on in that jail. And if they voted to keep it open, then I just don't know how the hell that happens. You hear me? Jay Coffee Talk, what's goody? Tyron said, what's good though, Jay? T to God, no nonsense. T to God, my man. Word. Dice TV, salute. Yeah, but that's all, you know what I mean? And look at y'all, the reason that is whoever's in the chat is in the chat now, whatever numbers it is, whatever likes that is up there, I can't see them. Y'all did that. So that's this. You see what I'm saying? Got a phone call. I'm back. Blackface 1090. Loose cannon. I'm gonna call you when I get off here. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta use whatever resources we have for whatever movement we got, for whatever any of our goals are. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about me because I'm the one who turned on the camera and who the platform is in my email and all of that. It's not about, it's less about me, it's more about we. Yeah, that's a fact, dude. Good look. You a real one, it's all good. Tyrants Bang, salute, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? But look, the motherfuckers tried to get me to say something. I guess, I don't know, it didn't come out whether, it's a lot of shit that you just don't want to make a mistake and say. You know what I mean? But I know that dudes tried to get me to say certain reckless shit over certain recorded devices. And I know I never did because I know that I'm not a drug dealer. I'm anything that I do acquire, I use my brain hard, and I think about how the hell can I, you know, scramble up and get the things that I like to have. I'm not, you know, selling drugs for my source of income. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's for later. For now though, a lot of villains came in support, and I'm gonna tell you something that I noticed. And I'm not talking about any one person because I'm real enough to say your name. But this is the thing. A lot of people who support the villains, they take a lot of backlash. It's a lot of backlash that come with supporting the villains, and I'm noticing it. And I'm not happy about it. But in the same sense, I am. All eyes on me, salute. In another sense of the word, I am happy. I'm happy, but I'm not. I'm very, very, very upset about it. I'm happy and I'm mad. So I might laugh when I crack somebody's head open. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm mad and I'm happy. Both, right? Because it's some people, right? It's like, stop hating yourselves. Show love to others. It costs nothing. You hate you, so you lash out at me because I look like you and I'm trying to do something. Is that what it is? You hate the solidarity that the villains do have between each other, right? So you rather break that apart than to try to build yours. Is that what it is? And go check out that new merch. Hey, let me know, can you see where I posted that at across the screen? It should be going across the screen. Oh, Smoker, I'm bugging. I thought you said to you inmates. Ain't vibe. And drop the motherfucking but you get what I'm saying? Eh, you hate the solidarity that we share instead of building something that's real, something that's loyal with yours. You you rather try to tear down what we got. What makes you want to do that? And once you do it, it's like you're an enemy to the whole group. So should you be surprised if I don't holler at you or if I don't acknowledge you or if I just simply don't fuck with you no more? Because you chose to go after people that you know is loyal to the cause. It's something after this. See, the rest of you YouTubers, I'm not going to say the rest of you because there's a lot of other YouTube people on YouTube or on YouTube doing whatever the hell they do up there, right? It's a lot of other people who have goals also. You could tell the ones who are not trying to accomplish something. Those are the people who just they don't have a goal to actually be like, oh look what I did. I started out talking right here. This is my story. Oh, and this is such and such that was in the chat. Started out in the chat for 3 years. Shit popped off, pulled them on for a job. Started out in the chat for 3 years, 2 years, whatever. Then we was on move. They don't have a plan to move. They stuck in place. So YouTube is a place that a lot of them come to vent. But I can't get caught in that because I can't get caught all the way into a situation that I understand that how can I say this? I understand that you just bullshitting on the internet with a camera pointed at you. I also understand that once you say certain things, then I'm gonna get in a certain mind frame in a certain zone, and then if we run into each other, the temperature is already gonna be set. And I know how I am. I'm trying to be first to the. I'm trying to be first to the punch, right? So why entertain that when you know that once it go this way or it go that way, you're gonna be sitting in homicide explaining the shit with a lot of people, with a lot of people who egged it on, a lot of people who knew they knew their lane. You didn't know yours. Their lane was just, oh, this shit is just some shit I do. They tell their homegirls, they tell their homeboys, you hear me? Look, this some shit I got going on. They meet people, tell them, you get what I'm saying? Oh, I got this going on. Yeah, look, I be on the internet, I be talking shit. I got this whole shit. I got this shit figured out, right? And then boom, somebody dead, you hear me? And then what? Oh shit. This was just some internet shit. He or she went too far now, right? They went too far. That's what they're gonna say as an excuse for why they telling on you. So don't believe the hype. A lot of these people are acting as bait, federal bait. Look at Charleston White, man. Let's be real here. Look at Charleston White. That's federal bait. He wants somebody to knock his peanut head off his shriveled up neck. But what would that get anybody? Just because he's a black man that chooses to go up there and disrespect people. He following the y'all know who he's following the frogs blueprint format. Welcome home, fam. Lazo, what up? Salute to Lazo also. Thanks too. Yeah, good luck. So you know what I mean? These dudes is federal bait. Don't wear all your rings. That's gonna make them mad. Don't let them see your stash. They're gonna think that it should be theirs. Don't brag about the views you're getting. They're gonna flag you. Ortiz Harper, salute. What up, bro? YG, what up? Salute, bro. I done got out of here, man. Yeah, yeah, that's Artist Harper. That's YG, right? G World. Yeah, so don't believe the hype, man. This what's going on. It's going to look at, like I said, look at the peanut head dude, Charleston White, man. Like, it's making everybody think like they could just go on this big clout run, right? And it don't matter what you say out your mouth. You feel like they listen for address, they watching for landmarks, they doing all type of shit. The day I went to jail, I told y'all it felt like I was going to jail. I was in jail within an hour after that video, maybe 2 hours, I don't know. If that. Sexy Saw said, let's get the lights up. That's word. So I just depend, this is therapeutic for me, you know what I mean? Because, and I'm not gonna do nothing like this, but you know, I hear a lot of voices and I don't know, them shits do like this sometime, man. And you know, once you get back to right here in the middle reality, a lot of shit will be done already that you can't undo. So why not? You know what I mean? It's another way to get to where you're trying to go, other than stepping on each other's backs. Just remember that, man. There's other ways to get to where you're going other than stepping on people's backs. And you'd be surprised of how powerful you could actually be by not being a hater and being a participator. Something like that. You get on there like that saying used to go, if you could do things like that. You see what I'm saying? But hating, it lets off a poison and an energy in your body that destroys you, the one that's hating. I'm happy for my brother when they get stuff, you know what I mean, or got stuff going on. I'm happy for my brother, even if it does not include me at all. Grizzly Moolah, salute. The Shanks was popping, homie. You already know, bro. Look, I ain't doing too much slow motion. What up to Grizz Moolah, though? Like I said, shout out to Grizz, and I appreciate that. Go check out the new merch. Yeah. Yeah, just home talking about a little of this experience, you know what I mean? And addressing things without names, though. But look how powerful we are. A lot of people that's in the chat now, and a lot of chats that I'm in, which makes me a creator that's in somebody else's chat. A lot of people in this chat are creators also. And you could drop your channels in case is anybody over here that's not normally over there. I don't mind. Look, stop hating. Doesn't matter, yo. If a platform is growing, that platform could be for everybody that's in the same sector that came up together and that supported each other. You see what I'm saying? Like even mine, I keep telling people that I would go live and let somebody else take over the panel. I don't even have to be on it. Holla at me. You see what I'm saying? That's how I am, but just not anybody though, because a lot of people are just promoting poison and hate, and that's not the way to go, yo. That's not the way to go, man. You got brothers in jail that don't have anybody that they could call on, right? All they got is turmoil and hell, and people not giving a fuck about what's going on. I'm not talking about their family. I'm talking about the community. Not giving a fuck. They getting arms broke. They getting refused trays. I had to make a fucking lieutenant sample. He was choking a guy that was in a restraint chair. He took his hand behind his neck from behind the chair and was pulling back. I seen it. I said, hey, stop that fucking shit. Made him stop. You know what I mean? And that same lieutenant, I ain't gonna get into all that. But it's a lot of hatred being spewed at us in general. We gotta stop that shit. We gotta show that, hold up, we a strong community, right? First Fam West TV, salute. You always kept it 100. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's my guy right there. But I'm gonna tell you something. We showed that we could be a tighter knit community. If it's views that you're looking for, that all makes us go up. That makes us go up. Try what I'm saying, y'all. Other than beefing, try to see, can you know what I mean, holler at him or holler at her, or you see what I'm saying? And see if 5 of y'all come together and see, can all 5 of y'all report a story and see, do the story, see, do it work. See, and I'm not promoting to try to trick YouTube, but we got to stop thinking small and thinking that cursing this person out is going to fill the chat up. When the truth of the matter is, if you form together like Voltron, right, and you clench the hands together, then both hands become stronger. And some people might translate that to say tricking the algorithm. It don't gotta be to where people are in their houses and don't even know people. And they feel like the come up is Anthony Stevens. What up, Unc? So this is your uncle. Holler at me soon. Yeah, I already know. What up, man? Yo, my uncle. Yo, that's my crazy uncle right there. That nigga is gangster, you heard? Yeah, I'm gonna holler at you, yo. I just got out too, but yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You ain't saying now you gotta go. That person is blocked, right? Yeah, we not in here to we not Derek C. Williams, salute. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, salute. We have to move in silence because it only takes a few people to lead the way. That's what it is. And you don't have to fight about who's leading the way. The numbers show that who got the who in the sector, not in the sector, in the form, right? That have the most numbers, the most subscribers, the most views, then we automatically, and then they return it by shouting your channels out on a regular. You return it by posting things similar to what they post, even if you give your own opinion on it. It should be your opinion. But a follow-up post, not being so willing to just shit on each other. That's the way up, man. But informants of the day is I Fully and Gringo. They are not solid people, man. And not that anybody expect a filthy piece of garbage like Gringo to ever had, been solid in any way and not do lying rat shit. Facts. You call me. Yo, bro, your number on the you got your number on the live, bro. You still in there, but you can't type no more because I'm gonna have to tell you how to do it first, and then I'm gonna take you off of the joint. Your number in the joint. I'm gonna call mommy and get the number. Gotta dip out. Glad you home. All eyes on me. TV. Salute. Appreciate you stopping by though. You know what I mean? I lost access to get into my YouTube account, so I have to go through StreamYard. But I did want to come in and talk to y'all about a lot of the stuff that's going on. It's not real. It's another trap that and don't think that we are the ones in control. You hear me? And don't think that we're the ones in control. I'm gonna tell you some shit, right? When it comes to this thing, this YouTube thing, go talk about the other people and watch you don't get no views in their way of life and in their world and in their entertainment news. You won't get no views. Talk about certain other things that's not hatred and you won't get views. Go at each other back and forth and you feel like you get views because this is what a lot of these platforms are promoting is self-hatred. They're not promoting you to talk about these other people. They telling you, look, I'll let you get 500 views if you go talk smack about Shank, some shit you know you won't say in his face. Cause he'll knock your lips around the corner and put a GPS on them bitches. Or whoever. I'm just making light of it, but or whoever. You see what I'm saying? So if you do this, then we'll give you this many views and you fall for the bait. You fall for the trap. You're not coming out against people because you genuinely feel like these people violate some type of moral code or principle that you have and that you putting them on Front Street like we have. You coming out and you're doing this shit because you think it's going to get you some views. Look what just happened to the dude who went on YouTube to kick Graves over because he felt like that'd get him views. That's why he did that. He felt like he could get more views than he had been getting. So he kicked Graves over. But last I heard, he was in the hospital, survived. I don't know if he died later, but last I heard, he survived and his little daughter got killed while she was with him. You niggas can't afford security. You niggas don't know the first thing about the art of war. You beefing, standing at bus stops, and then you want your girl. You niggas don't have a car. Fuck own a car. You don't even have a girlfriend who own one. You don't even got a homeboy who own one. These dudes don't own a car, nothing. And you beef, and then you stand at your local bus stops, and you try to bait somebody in and knock your goddamn head off when they roll by and view you standing at the bus stop. Beefing, then walking around with no pressure on. So it's all just bait, and it's all just fake. It's all bait and it's all fake. And then you get this one that they want to pull up because there ain't no moral code. They feel like if they pull this stunt today, it's going to be the biggest stunt pulled on the internet that day. And all the views they could get. All fake. The views is fake. Everything is fake. all YouTube or whatever platform we talking about, all they would have done is push more views so more people in the community could see that y'all beefing and it could get more out of control. More people that possibly knew you, more people that possibly knew them. Then by the time the pull up happened, by the time somebody is dead, everybody knows about the issue. That makes it hard to even pull up. But it's not about pulling up though. Nah, it's not about pulling up. It's a trap. And when you get in jail, you're gonna snitch on everybody. You're gonna tell every fucking thing, you hear me? You're gonna write. They're gonna have to bring a pack of pens because when you get done writing statements, right, you're gonna burn ink out of pens, man. That's exactly what you're gonna do. As soon as something pop off, you're gonna burn the ink out of a pen. Write the lead off of a pencil. So we know what time it is. We know exactly what time it is. And I want y'all to think, a lot of times, like my last live, I had to cut my last live off because I think that agents or detectives or whoever was in a van that was parked beside me because I thought I heard my YouTube live playing the same day I went to jail, playing out of the van that was beside me, right? So I turned off the live real quick because I was like, these people might be listening and watching me through one of my lives. I was spilling noodles with wigs, I don't know. There are agents on here, man. It's a lot of agents. Have you ever looked and been like, yo, I thought y'all two support each other, or people faking like they support what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? They just want to be a part of what's going on with you and want you to be a part of what's going on with them. And then you realize and be like, wow, you want to know something? You want to know something? Why all of a sudden this person talked to that person, which talked to this person, who talked to that person, all about the people that they say they support? Then you start to realize, like, well, maybe your sector has been infiltrated. Maybe if a lot of people was real G's that they say they are, and it's not about being a G. It's not about being a G. But the ones that are claiming all of the terror, all of the strife, all of the bullshit, right? Maybe if a lot of them was real G's, they wouldn't be like, you would understand that they wouldn't be so easily penetrated, pause. They wouldn't be so easily infiltrated because you will understand how easy it is for an officer to make up an account and then come into the YouTube chat and play like they average Joe the goddamn plumber. You hear me? You will realize how easy it was, and you wouldn't. It's just some shit I don't want to partake in. Honey, don't let up. JD Cole, salute. They do that too. That's a fact, LS. Yo, you got to get blocked. We not doing that, man. Right? So I'm home. Yeah, $ wax dog too, y'all. But I'm home now, and now they tell me that I gotta sit still in the house. So I'm basically still locked up, just out on the street now. But it is what it is. Even being lied on like this and framed, this is a part of it. This is a part of it. You said you want to be outside. You said you outside. So shit happens when you outside. No wrench. And they don't even give you the option up here. Wow. How that happened? Oh, I know exactly how that happened. Wow. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Let's not fall for this weak shit. You know what I mean? That's just like, I'm in jail. I hear the news that Hassan done went and I wasn't even going to speak on this guy, but it just crossed my mind, right? Just crossed my mind, right? I'm in jail. Hassan throws up, I guess he reposts the video of Five Guard when he was in the studio in his feelings and made a diss song about him. To this day, the song has not gotten a reply. You hear me? To this day. Get my Deontay Wilder on. You know what I mean? Shout out to Deontay Wilder. He fighting Tyson Fury again. The little weasel tried to get out of the third rematch, but arbitration was settled in favor of Deontay Wilder, and we got ourselves a fight on July 4th. So make sure you tune in with me then if I'm still out, because I got to go to court tomorrow. And the prosecutor could try to appeal the bond. Shout out, you know what I mean? I'm out on bond. Wax Dog came and bombed me out. Salute to him, the inconspicuous camera guy. They made it happen for a nigga. But it can be appealed tomorrow. Or the probable cause, they didn't have probable cause to search and shit like that, and they still went ahead and did a search. What else? They charged me with something that wasn't over my control or dominion. A lot of things, man. You know what I mean? So we hoping that it go good, but it's always a chance shit could go bad. You hear me? Good luck tomorrow, bro. Blackface, appreciate it, brother. 13 without question, Wax Dog is good. Is a good dude. That is a friend. Yeah, that's 100%, 110. That Wax real nigga 100. That's a fact. You know what I mean? And what else? Yeah, I had to kick a little ass in the jail, so I had to get it where I had my own phone in the cell and some more shit. I beat a couple niggas' asses. What y'all want from me, man? I try. I'm still a villain. Dance on a couple niggas, try to jump me a couple times. Gun totem Democrat. Salute the Wax Dog. So that pretty much is the journey thus far, man. There's a lot of stuff left out on purpose because I'm fighting a current case and I'm not with confessions. You know what I mean? Or statements of fact. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that you just won't know unless you know. You know what I mean? Just won't know unless you know. Or unless you dig. You do too much digging, I'll be like, damn, this nigga's a cop. He know the whole fucking story. Yeah. That's a fact. So yeah, y'all see this though? Don't miss this. This shit is fire, ain't it? This shit is fire, ain't it? Word. Go check out the new. Yeah, let's put that up. Yeah, so make sure y'all go support that merch. Supporting the merch is supporting me. It's supporting me. It's supporting the channel. So go, you know what I mean? Support the merch. Y'all know I'm home. I'm not gonna ask for shit. So go support the merch. You know what I mean? If you can. If you can't, we still in this shit together. You hear me? If you can't, we got. Otherwise, yeah, that's a fact. So I'm gonna put that one up next. So go support the merch. It's posted up on the thing right now. If you can't, we still in it together though. We've been in it. Ain't shit ain't gonna stop now, you heard? Merch is a must have, Thoughts Magnetic said. You know, I was thinking about that too, Thoughts Magnetic. Matter of fact, we was all talking about that because it's like so many infiltrators now, right? That why not have your badge of honor? So when you come in and we do like and we say it's villains, then we already can have a better idea because if you're not one, then why spend money? Then why spend money if you're not a villain? Then why spend your hard-earned cash? French Ghost? Who the fuck is French Ghost? You blocked whoever you are. Nah, matter of fact, I'm not blocking you. But you can't be putting that many messages in. Your message will get seen, whoever that is. But if anybody that know me, you probably wanted to yeah, that'll never happen, nigga. But I put your shit up on the screen. That'll never fucking happen. I beat niggas in the ground. But see, we're not gonna let you come in here and talk shit because I just said that when they talked about other people, you just gone. You just out of here. But that'll never happen. So clapped 5 times. Yeah, the facts. Facts. And we gotta get back to that too, catching bodies, but it's not about that. It's not about that. You know what I mean? It's not about that. It's about keeping solidarity together. That's what this life is about. Solidarity. It's about buying that Black Wall Street. Yeah, that Black Wall Street joint. They got mugs, phone cases, different shirts. Got baby man. Got the man. It's a. I go check out go check the website out, y'all. That joint was done fire out. Yeah, fire out. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, KO Kid fact. Yeah, I got into a couple joints while on the phone with you, Wax. Word. Yeah, keeping solidarity. Kelly Stevens, salute. Shout out to Kelly Stevens too. Word. It's about the solidarity. And it's about one step at a time. It's about securing foundation before doing something brash. But it's about doing something. And doing something fast too. So just keep that in mind, man. You know what I mean? My people is my people. I'm never going to leave my people stranded. Anybody who thinks something like that, you proving that you don't know me. Once I'm a friend for life unless somebody do something that makes me see a point and I say this person can no longer be my friend. Other than that, keeping the solidarity. That's the word, y'all. Solidarity. And I need y'all to have the tools to be able to peek out, point out, pinpoint when you see somebody is a poison. But it's a few of us villains who know who we are, who know who we are. What does solidarity mean? Man, should I go here, man? Tamu, salute, appreciate it. Kim 2525, salute, and I appreciate it. But I was just about to get off, but I was thinking like, hold on, man, let me see something, y'all. Hold on. How do you do this shit? Or is it me, or when you go to jail, you just get stupider, man, and smarter? Like you just start forgetting shit. Willie Lump, salute. Word. So a lot of y'all that come in and support, I'm gonna be I don't know if I can upload any videos until I so yeah, I had to block Sage McKenzie because he was in here. I think from what looked like me with disrespect to Stacy, and we can't have that. We can't have oh yeah, facts. What up, Jim? Jim, what's good with you, boy? Salute to damn, hey Wax, you gotta help over on that end with the names, and even though I know that's the wrong name, but it's a different one. What up, Jim? Word. Salute the villains, buy the merch, respect the shooters, Shanks, King, and Wax Dog. Yeah, that's a fact, yo. You hear me? Buy the merch. Buy the merch. And more, I ain't gonna lie, the money would be terrific, you hear me? But buy the merch more than the money is that it's the identifier. Who the fuck is the villains? That's the question that I want all of the villains to go back and think. Who are we? Not individually. Who are we as a whole? And what the fuck? Hold on. This shit. Let it go. Come on, man. Yo, when you put somebody in timeout, they come back out. And this is not about that, man. This is not about that. Sage McKenzie, this is what solidarity looks like. Us clapping you when you don't use your word. You know what I mean? When you don't use your motherfucking Google toolbar. I'm trying to stay positive, but I see a lot of hate and a lot of disrespect coming to villains just for being villains. That's what I'm seeing out of this. That's what I'm seeing out of this. I'm the real one. All right, is this the real Sage? Somebody let me know, because if somebody else is using somebody else's name to try to cause confusion, it's okay because you will still be blocked under whatever account you use. There's no disrespect for the villains in here, man. There's no disrespect at all for the villains in here. And that's why I'm going to stop. Like he said, those are troll accounts. This is why I'm going to stop even saying the names of them. Because they come in and they use other people's names and they cause a bunch of war. They won't be happy until you locked in a jail, out of your freedom, out of your family, out of your car, out of your work, out of your clothes, in jail clothes, eating dog food, right? They won't be happy until those become your current circumstances. They won't be happy. Who we? You know what I mean? That's a fact. That's the real. He has a. Oh, okay. I can't see all of that. All right, say. See what I'm saying? Now, who do you think? It's not up to us to try to guess it out, but who the hell do you think is behind a vicious attack, like coming in here with somebody else's name, spreading poison? Yeah, if you got something to say about her or any other villain in here, keep it to yourself. Go say that shit on another platform, right? We care less to hear it here. Going around now, get Derek. I guess it's my turn to get it. That's what's going around now, laughing my ass off. And that's true. I keep my ears open. I know exactly what's going on. You hear me? I don't know everything because I don't give a fuck about all of it. But it's like ring around the rosy. When I got locked up, it was my turn. Simply to cause chaos. That's what some people are around for. But I'm here to tell you, others have a goal, right? Join that goal, man. Join the up thing. Join the thing that says go up. You know what I mean? Who is that other? Yeah, join the thing that says let's go upward. Not not the thing that says let's go backwards, and that's what they want you to do. That's what they want to do. And once they go backwards, they're upset with you because you don't go backwards. Find $10 and split it with the person you're walking with. And watch how fast they spend their half. And then watch how fast they get mad at you when they can't borrow $1. You just went backwards, and then you want me to go backwards, and then you're mad because I want to move forward. Riverside money. Salute. Guy fan. Riverside money. Don't go to jail. This the channel and team they fear most. Force Magnetic. I don't know about the channel. This is the team that they fear most. This is why we have to have these meetings like this. And it doesn't even matter if they hear it. They can't stop it if we focus on the solidarity. They can't stop it. They start groups that they don't even care about. Damn somebody else talking shit about it. They personally don't care about their own group that they start. It's all a big game. Too much time on their hands. That's a fact. That's all it is time on their hands. They put themselves under house arrest. They didn't need a judge order. He said, don't worry, Stacy, they will get bored eventually, especially when they figure out we ain't watching those poison channels any longer. It starts right there. It starts with not even being around them anymore. That's where the support, that's where the loyalty comes from. That's where it makes sense in the numbers. You got to make what they want the most go away. And that's a damn view. Not talking about you, Just talking in general about us, about we. You got to make what they want the most. Leave them. Go away. Go away. That thought's magnetic. You quick with it. What somebody else said, since Stacey? Wow, block. Yeah. So that's how it's going down. You heard? And the shooters is on deck. The shooters is on deck. So you get out in line with any villains in here or anybody that's supporting the chat and all of that, you're going to get banged. We mean it. We don't care if the views go down because of the accounts that's blocked, or we don't give a damn. The solidarity, yo. And matter of fact, I'm about to end this live because they're not getting that type of platform right now. They're not getting that type of platform right now. It's not that type of party. Salute to everybody. I know who y'all are, man. That's word. Got your boy on house arrest, man. I almost died while locked up.
See it like I seen it all, you cry. Convicted of murder on suicide. Convicted of murder on suicide.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Said I know. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Don't think I'm having fun, because I'm not. Too hurt. And Stacey. So they really going through that many accounts. I'm blocking all of them. They're going through this many accounts to get out a point that's futile over on this side. But salute to everybody that came through, man. Salute to the family, yo. You know what I mean? And meeting is adjourned though, because I see poisons and germs in here now. This meeting is adjourned. Salute the villains, yo. Word. Salute the real villains. Cop that merch though. Go cop that merch. That's your point. Yeah, I already know. Everybody just got to know that it's just, I'm taking everything in the steps it's supposed to be taken right now. I wonder if these trolls don't think I haven't told Shank what's going on. That's a fact. I need that new music too, Shank. Yeah. We know we got some shit. You know what I mean? We're going to be coming with some shit. Word. I appreciate y'all, yo.